Oh shoot, I'm on. Hey y'all. All right. I just did something that I was really scared to do for a very long time. I'm standing in my power today. Um, it's like a weight off my shoulders, but at the same time, I can't help but be nervous about people's reactions. Today I just I communicated something that I was feeling for a very long time to somebody that's very close to me. So I'm a little nervous of how they're going to take it, but I had to speak my truth. Anyway, I'm doing a pop-up intuitive guidance read today. This is really for my soul tribe. So if you are drawn here today, it's because your ancestors have a message for you. But see, today's reading, I'm asking, what do we need to let go of? I know the energy has been really heavy, at least for my collective. We're purging. We're going through letting go of childhood traumas and issues, and we're letting go of past heartbreak and things like that. We're doing a deep purge, and a lot of us have been feeling that energy, like feeling like blah, low energy, wanting to be shut off from the world, things like that. And I just wanted to give you guys some guidance as to what we can do to lighten this energy. Now, this is going to be a loud reading because I left my door open, so my kids are going to be coming in and out. Probably hear them outside. But one of the reasons why I did that is because I did a pull. I pulled some cards for the collective. And that means anybody who comes across this reading, this will be for you. Whether you pull a card, pick a pal or not. Because I'm doing a pick a pal too. But the collective read, if you don't stay around to pick a pal, the first message I got from the ancestors was tend to your children. So all of us need to make it a point to tend to our kids or tend to some children that live locally, that are in your family. Children are going to be very important if you want to feel lighter in energy. And one of the messages I'm just getting now is play. Hang out with some kids, play, have fun. Play with toys, go to the park, get on a swing, fun stuff. That's going to lighten the heaviness of all of this inner work that we have to do. Also for the collective, angel card message says action. Drop all your fear and just do it. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. So that is for the collective, for everybody who comes across this. These messages are for you. Then I'm going to do a pick a pal, where you could pick one of the 4 pals, and then that message will be more directly to those who choose that pal. Secondly, for the collective, we have the card flexibility. So, and my animal spirit's in there, the tiger. So, pretty much what they're saying too is be flexible. Don't expect outcomes to be the way you expect them. Things are not going to, things are going to work out in your favor, but they're going to work out according to the divine plan. So you have to be flexible and ready for things that going in a different direction other than what you expected. And lastly, for the collective, we all need to surrender to wonder and awe. Okay? Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Okay? So that's for the collective. Now I'm going to move these. I'm going to do 4 pals. So I'm going to turn the camera away. Okay, I have twins in here right now, so you may hear giggling. I don't know why you're back there giggling, Tori. Okay. So here we have 4 pals. Under each of these piles is a group of messages for you saying what you can do to lighten this heavy load, this energy. And also some positive affirmations. All of this is a positive reading. You shouldn't get anything that's going to scare you. I know a lot of people are afraid of readings. They're like, oh my God, I don't want to hear anything bad. This is all going to be positive, and letting you know what you need to let go of in order to move forward. So we have pile number 1. If you're attracted to this card represents pile number 1. Or you can be attracted to the number 1. Pile number 2, if this card is calling to you. Let me get it out of that stupid light is reflecting. Okay, me trying to block it's not working. There it is. Okay. All right. That's pile number 2. Pile number 3. And then we have pile number 4. I think I'm going to go for pile number 4. I like this blue is calling me. Now, I have shuffled everything already. I don't know what's under each pile, so this is all going to be a surprise to me too. We're going to start with pile number 1. Move these over a little. Let's take in a deep breath. Release it. And focus on getting the message that you want. A message that will, you are asking the ancestors to give you the message that will best work for you at this time, right now. Zuri, you are not going to be able to sing. I'm sorry, like I said, it's going to be a noisy reading. Now I have a twin in here who likes to sing, so I hope it's not going to get annoying. Pile number 1, if you chose the number 1 and you chose this card, your message is, and this is a chakra card. Shh, you singing too loud. Go to your room and sing. I'm sorry, I'm tending to my children, but they're about to get kicked out the room. All right, so anyway, pile number 1, you need to send some light energy to your throat chakra. So that's one of the areas that are closing up, or maybe you're feeling a heaviness when it comes to communicating, or having creative blocks. It says creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. So, a part of helping you lighten your energy, pile number 1, is to tap into your creative energy and to clear your throat chakra. That vibrates to the color blue. Bye-bye. Y'all gonna hear Zuri the twin get kicked out. Yeah, cover your mouth because you keep singing loud. Okay. Moving on. So now, the card under it is a card that's going to let you know what you need to surrender. What do you need to let go of, pile number 1? We have surrender to rest and sleep. You are overworking yourself, pile number 1. You are not resting, and maybe that's a part of why you are feeling this heaviness, this energy of burnout. Oh, and it says it. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So pile number 1, you need to rest and rejuvenate. Okay? I'm going to put that right there. And your personal message from angels is intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. That is your angel message, pile number 1. And also adventures. Your ancestors are saying adventures are at hand. You will be having a lot of new experiences coming your way. Travel. However, if you do not surrender to rest and sleep, you will not be able to enjoy or go on these adventures that life is setting up for you. Lastly, I have some messages. Just some positive words for you from Spirit and your higher self. So first we have, the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So you are either going through a separation from someone, or you cut somebody off recently, or you have decided I'm no longer dealing with someone, pile number one, the person is saying it's painful for you having done this because you are so connected to this person by your soul. So could be a soulmate. Either way, this may resonate with only a few people. It's more personal. A part of your heaviness is you cut off somebody who is really connected to you by the soul, and there may be another way to work out whatever issues there are so that you guys don't have to sever ties. And your last message, take a leap of faith into the unknown. So there's your confirmation of adventure, pile number one. All right, confirmation for adventure. And messages from Spirit Channel, the crown chakra. So you just got throat chakra, pile number one. Your crown chakra too. You need to reconnect to source energy. Oops, I'm making a mess here. Okay. And secondly, the ancestors are saying time to step up. A change is coming, but I have to own my gifts first. You have to own your gifts, okay? It's a time is coming for you to step into the light, and your creativity is going to shine. You have adventures on the way, but if you do not surrender to rest and sleep, pile number one, you will not be able to enjoy any of that. And their last message to you, pile number one, from spirits is you are so strong. Others see this in you. All right, so maybe at times you feel weak, or you feel like, you feel as if the world is getting you down. Spirit is saying you are very strong. You will be fine. Pile number two, if you chose, now like I said, you could choose pile 1, 2, or 3. All right. I see that, Marcy. Well, now Zeri's quiet. She's just looking at me rocking. I don't know when she's going to start singing again. I guess she said, yeah, that was for the throat chakra. All right, so if you see either numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4, that also works. You don't have to have selected a card, okay? But if you did select this card, which represents pile number 2, your message is, wow, we're getting another crown chakra. So a lot of us are having a little bit of a disconnect. We're feeling disconnected from source and from higher energies. They're saying oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. So stop separating yourself, okay? Stop looking at the world as the world is against me rather than I am one with the world, okay? So oneness is very important for you to meditate on using the crown chakra, which is right above your head. Vibrates to the color purple, violet, or whatever. Send some light energy there and connect to source or God or Allah, whatever your name is, for the creator. All right. Let's see. That will help you lighten some of your energy. What do you need to let go of? Pile number 2, you need to surrender your fear of intimacy. Okay? Surrender your fear of intimacy. All right? You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify, and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay? And that's very important. I feel that for you, pile number 1. Okay? Your heart is kind of guarded. So when you do get opportunities to possibly connect with somebody on an intimate level, you kind of have a wall up. And what that wall does is it cuts off, if you're a male, it cuts off your masculine energy. If you're female, it cuts off your feminine energy. All right? And so you have to surrender that fear. You have to start to find closure from past heartbreak. Past heartbreak is the result of fear of intimacy. Okay? Well, you'll get the result, fear of intimacy. All right. Your angel's message, inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at, or ridicule. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. So this is from your angel guides, pile number 2. Let's put that there. Delight. Another message. I said go out into nature. Start to look around yourself and see the beauty that's all around you. All right? I have a feeling you spend a lot of time focusing on what you don't want, what you don't like, and that's why you keep seeing what you don't want and what you don't like. And Spirit is saying if you focus your energy on the good things and the beauty around you, that is all you will see, because that's all you'll attract. All right, the kids are getting too loud. I got to close the door. Hold on. You coming in? Tori, leave him alone. Tokwase. They talking about 10 to your kids today. My kids is out of control. All right. So let me finish up. Pile number 3. Sorry, y'all gotta hear me. I'm trying to adjust my seat. Okay. So continuing with pile number 2. Sorry, not 3. So your messages. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. Okay? This is what you should be looking for. The person that came into your life in a way that was out of your control, but they still seem to be around, and they don't have to be. That's your one. I'm gonna put that with fear of intimacy, because I feel like this person is around you, but you are blocking them. Okay. Second message. You are spiritually connected to those you love. This is another reminder of oneness. Pile number 2. It's another reminder of oneness. Notice the same colors. The same colors, okay? You are feeling a disconnect from the collective, from spirit. You are feeling totally disconnected, and what you need to do to recharge is to go within and turn that crown chakra back on. Activate it again. All right. Here are your messages from Spirit. 1, be vulnerable and transparent. All right. This has a lot to do. Pile number 2, I feel like your issues have a lot to do with relationships. Okay. Be vulnerable and transparent. Let your guard down a little bit. All right. Second, if your heart isn't in it, why are you hanging on? Spirit is saying you are in a relationship, or you're dealing with something or someone that you are no longer really feeling. And so they're saying, why? Why are you still doing it? Last thing, perception is everything. The angle I'm viewing things from is distorted. Changing my point of view makes everything clear. All right? So pretty much your thing is pretty direct. Okay? Pile number 2, if you want to lighten your energy, if you want to feel a little relief from this purge that everybody's going through emotionally, some of us are feeling it more so than others. Those of us that are spiritually open, healers, nurturers, parents even, we're feeling it more intensely than many others, okay? And for you that chose pile number 2, or you chose this decoration here, you need to work on connecting with source. Open up that crown chakra right above the top of your head. Send some violet, white, and gold light to that area, and start to change this energy that you're walking with, where you feel as if you are kind of you against the world type energy. All right, the angels are sending you inspiration, so that you can start to see things from a different angle. Open up your heart, be more vulnerable. Most important, start to see the good things around you and acknowledge all of the beauty around you. Have fun, okay? And let down your guard so that this person, look, it's almost the same damn picture. Let this person in. You're blocking them. Okay? So it's not a bad read, but it's really more of a reading just letting you know why you feel the way you've been feeling lately and the things you can do that will lighten that energy. Now, pile number 3. If you chose pile 3 or this beautiful green, white, and what is that? Black, white, green, lime green card, your message is compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. So you may be feeling a little bit of a heavy energy, my dear or sir, because you are feeling as if there are conflicts or issues arising around you that you're going to have to take care of. But you're finding it a struggle to come from a place of love. They're saying open your heart chakra. Send some light to your heart. Ask for your ability to feel compassion to come through. Okay? And go inward and ask for your ancestors or spirit guides to show you the way that you can communicate and resolve any conflicts from a space of love and compassion. What does pile number 3 need to let go of to feel lighter? Surrender to the magic of who you are. Pile number 3, you might have been feeling like the oddball out. Maybe you're feeling like people don't understand you. Maybe you've been hiding your gifts because you feel people will judge them or they're weird. You know, because a lot of people on this earth plane in this lifetime don't understand magic. You know, they give magic either an evil or an imaginary connotation or fantasy type thing. And they don't realize that by doing that, they're blocking the magic within themselves. And Spirit is telling you to feel lighter in energy, you have to surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Okay, I read that wrong. Okay, let me start again. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. There, now I got it right. So, accept yourself as you are, accept your gifts, let them out, let them shine, and who cares what anybody thinks about it. Surrender to the magic within yourself. If you're starting to see signs that you have gifts, they're from the divine, and there's no need to hide them. Those who don't understand will fall to the wayside because spiritual growth is on the rise, and those who are missing the growth are going to end up being the ones who are the weird ones out when all of this evolutionary spiritual processing is done. They're going to end up being the weird ones. Like, what? You don't have no magical gifts? You know what I'm saying? All right, message from your angels. Your inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything. Yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. You could probably listen to pile number 1 as well, because they're also getting told to play. But honestly, no, that wasn't pile number 1. I think that was the entire consensus for all of us. The full collective was we needed to focus on children. On our children, on other children, and just find time to be a child and to play and to have fun. Okay? What does pile number 3 need to let go of? Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Yes, now by surrendering to the magic of who you are and by allowing your inner child to be free and to play, you are opening the door to let love in. Okay? If you are feeling as if your heart chakra is blocked, that's funny because you just got the heart chakra and then you got love. Okay? So Spirit is trying to help you unblock your heart chakra so that you can invite in the love that you deserve. And it's not saying that if you're in a relationship that you're in the wrong one. It can be talking about love from clients, love from friends, love from extended family. But until you surrender to the magic of who you are and accept yourself as you are and allow your inner child to be free to play, to have fun, and to express the feelings that it's held within throughout your adulthood. Until you do that, this is going to be blocked. So open up that heart chakra, pile number 3, and let the love in. That is why you're feeling a heaviness right now. Blocked heart chakra. And here are some messages. If you've been looking, you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So your soulmate and you are connected. Keep in mind though, you have many soulmates. Doesn't mean you haven't met one already, okay? It's just saying that if you feel as if you have not, then there's one that's on the way, but the timing is off right now. You still have to surrender to the magic of who you are. You still need to clear this heart chakra and learn how to heal conflicts without spazzing on people. You have to learn how to come from a place of compassion. So yeah, the time isn't right, but your soulmate is coming, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. They're telling you again to have fun and allow your inner magic to shine and be unleashed. Okay? You don't want to be this person sitting here. She looks as if she's holding back or holding in something. You want to be this energy. Okay? Lighten up the world. Pile number 3. And messages from Spirit. Channeled messages. First one. Your spirit guides are coming through strong. They say we're always with you, protecting you, and helping you shed or reap your karma. Alright? So pile number 3. Even beyond your ancestors that are with you, you are really, really, really right now being guided by spirit guides. This could be past lifetime relationships you made, friendships you've made, things, karmic connections you have with other energies. Anyway, these spirits, it could even be from lifetimes you spent in other realms for those who are ready to go there. But you have a lot of these people, energies with you, and they're guiding you and they're helping you let go of things. You know, shed your karma or reap the good that you deserve from having done positive work. Deities. Your deities are calling to you. Dag. Pile number 3, you have a lot of people around you, or energies. You have spirit guides, you got the deities coming through, and then you get a golden ticket. Aye, Toro. My youngest son's name. But it also means peace on earth. Okay, so your goal right now is to either be the one who brings peace or to find somebody who can help you go within and find peace. All right, within. So with all of these clues, pile number 3, yours was a kind of full one because they're coming at you with heart and matters of love and all that stuff and soulmate stuff. You have a lot of heart chakra work to do, pile number 3. Start to clear that heart energy. Start to find closure with past relationships. But you have deities and spirit guides all rocking with you. So, good luck. Now for the last pile number 4, which is the pile I selected for myself. So this message should hopefully resonate with me as well. Like I said, I pre-shuffled and set these all up, so I don't know what any of the cards are going to say. So if you chose the number 4, or you like this blue, black and white stone image, this message is for you. We have throat chakra work to do, and the stone that will help with that is sodalite. Vulnerability. Showing vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Now, this has always been difficult for me to be vulnerable. I guess because we, or my family, we kind of came up with vulnerability as a sign of being soft. You know? So, who wants to show that they're vulnerable? They could be hurt or cry easily and stuff like that. You know, or that they feel something deeply in a certain way. We've been kind of brought up to not show that. And I'm not saying my mother taught me that or nothing. It's just something that we picked up. And so, yeah, I can understand how I could need to be more vulnerable. And being vulnerable is a sign of strength because it shows people that I can expose this side of myself without fear. I'm not afraid, okay? So, send some blue light energy to your throat chakra, which is located right in your throat. What do we need to let go of? Pile number 4. Wow, this is so on point for me. If you chose pile number 4, I hope this is resonating with you too. We need to surrender unhealthy relationships. Oh shoot, hey Tisha. Weren't you just telling me about a relationship that I needed to avoid? So this is really deep for me. Not to mention, if you go back to the beginning of this video, I talk about how I just sent a message to someone that I'm afraid is going to sever our ties. But yeah. So the work we have to do to feel lighter in energy is let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Wow. I so needed to hear that. And I hope you did too, my other pile number 4s. Message from the angels, judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. Okay. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. I so needed this message. I'll tell y'all why very quickly. On one end, I've been feeling like I've been judged by certain people, possibly in my family too, that look at what I'm doing and they're like, what the hell is she doing? Or people who just don't believe, people who have their magical gifts and their connection to source blocked, and then they see me connecting and they don't want to believe that it's possible. And most heavily feeling judged by the dance and drum community, because that's where I come from. That's my foundation. And I don't want to feel as if I'm being judged, like, what is she doing? That's not traditional anymore. Why isn't she doing her traditional stuff? And so, yeah, I really needed to see this, and I'm going to hold it up here for a minute longer because I feel like it's very important for pile number 4s to realize that we have to stop caring what people think about us and just, follow our hearts, follow our dreams, be us unapologetically. All right. Ancestors are saying truth. Wow. Speak your truth, pile number 4. Live your truth. Be the real, authentic you. Who cares what people think? Who cares what people have to say? Who cares who falls to the wayside? Because at this point, people who fall to the wayside are going to fall into this category, and they will help you. You won't have to cut people off. They will surrender their own selves and get the hell up out your way. All right? Stand in your truth, pile number 4s. Don't be afraid. But the truth will set you free, and the truth is coming. So I started today by sharing my truth with somebody. And I guess the truth, you see how this is? It has like a little face up here, and it's blowing in the trees. If you can see everything clear, everything is moving. Because this air, this wind is blowing. It's the winds of change, the winds of truth. And they're blowing away the clouds, and you can see in the background that the sky is clear. Truth will free you from the darkness and will light everything up, okay? That's a part of our heaviness. We're not speaking our truth, and we're not letting go of unhealthy relationships, and we are afraid of the judgments of others, so we hide our vulnerability. Boom. All right, messages. Start reclaiming who you truly are. These are all affirmations of pile number 4 towards the fact that they're saying we're not standing in our full power. So, and not being proud of who we are and where we are on our path and our journey. We're like being ashamed of it. And we have to stop that. Next message. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. I love this drawing. So, love yourself. Okay? There's somebody out there for you who is going to love and accept you for who you are. Messages from Spirit. Ancestors are coming through. Get a whole new wardrobe. Revamp your look. You are going places fast, pile number 4. So it's time to start to brand yourself and get your look together. All right? Oh, Lordy. Golden ticket is saying, listen. Spirits, ancestors, everybody feels like they've been sending you messages, messages and signs, and we need to listen to them and follow through. And lastly, if the vibe ain't right, get the hell up out of there or away from those people. Listen to your gut feeling. That's crazy. Okay, like I said, I did not see these cards. So to get surrender unhealthy relationships, and then Spirit is telling you, if the vibe ain't right, get the hell away from these people. Oh my gosh. If that ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. So, pile number 4. Woo! Okay. So that's pretty much it for us. Really, if we need to really clean up, the energy and the people that we've been allowing in our circle, and speak our truth. So I think this has been a very insightful read. I hope it helped everyone. If you got on late and you didn't see the other piles, just go back to the beginning. Check it out. All of the readings are very deep and on point, and are really just meant to attract the attention of people who are in my soul tribe. So, or should be working with me in some way. All right. So that was my pop on. I look like a hot mess, so you won't be seeing that much more of me. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Again, shout out to my daughter Connie Bar. Happy birthday, girl. 18th birthday. Also celebrates my 18th year anniversary. So I'm going to go have fun now, like the cards are saying, to go have fun and tend to your children. So I'm going to go play with my kids now, have some fun. I suggest you all do the same. I'm thinking maybe late night, I might do a midnight with Mino workout. So if you need to do some stretching and some breathing, join me. Look out for the notification. But it might be in my Facebook group. So if you're not a member of STEAM, you need to get your invite or join the group now. All right. Peace and blessings, y'all. Sending my love.